My process is really kind of like being a mad scientist. I use a tool called Warp Fusion, output from a modular video synthesizer. I can see this, and then I could feel this. Let's see what I can do with AI. My name is Ellie Pritts. I'm a transmedia artist, and today we are sitting in my solo exhibition in the screen I'm Everything at Bitforms Gallery in New York. This whole body of work represents, in essence, dreams that I thought were unattainable. I have a degenerative neurological condition called CMT that has affected my ability to do those things. I felt for a while like a lot of doors were closing for me creatively, but because of AI and the ability that I now have, it's like the whole world is opening up again, and that's tremendous. Most of the time, my inspiration comes from me wanting to tinker with something new. I'm not going in with a ton of intent to start with. It's like this whole big world of possibilities, and then I start to see what threads I want to follow and then kind of go from there. A lot of these pieces I use deform for. I also really love using my modular video synthesizer. I specifically use that to create texture in most of the pieces in this exhibition. I wanted to do a series of self-portraits that I painted in a more traditional style, and I was really looking forward to the challenge of that. This piece is one of the 6 in the series that I use the same process with, where I'm combining output from a modular video synthesizer as the texture that kind of frames the piece with AI animation that's also been run through some circuit bent hardware to give it that glitch. When I'm working on a glitch video, I typically have 2 outputs. One is going into an old TV, and the other is going into like a capture card that is going into my computer. So I'm getting 2 versions of that output, and they are different, sometimes really different. Right now, my favorite piece in the exhibition is the big title piece, In the Screen I'm Everything. It's the most self that I've put into something. And you can tell, obviously, visually, it's me. So I filmed myself, and essentially what I did was I imagined that anything was possible visually, because it is now for me. And I just put myself in this world, and I thought, like, what would I want to see? What kind of world would I want to be in, and what do I want to be in that world? And the process of not only like thinking about that, but then actually animating that and bringing that to life was really, really, honestly, like life-changing. It really meant a lot to me, and I feel very inspired still when I look at the piece. It was also tons of fun to work on. When people see my art, I want them to feel limitless. I especially want people who might feel like they can't do something for whatever reason. You could look at the world and think, my doors are closing and what I can do is shrinking. And I want people to feel inspired and empowered to create their own world and to envision themselves in the highest possible way. Like I just want people to feel good about themselves and to feel like they are co-creators in their universe.